NCCER Core Curriculum Module 5 Blueprints Exam Q. Architectural Plans. Underscore 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 underscore, which shows the design of the project, include many parts, such as the floor plans, roof plans, elevation drawings, and section drawings. Contour lines. Solid or dashed lines showing the elevation of the earth on a civil drawing. Legend. A description of the symbols and abbreviations used in a set of drawings. Metric scale. A straight-edge measuring device divided into centimeters, with each centimeter divided into 10 millimeters, usually used for architectural drawings and sometimes referred to as metric architect scale. Plumbing isometric drawing. A underscore 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 is a type of three-dimensional drawing that is included in a plumbing plan. Sheet title. What information in a drawing's title block identifies the project? Scale. The ratio between the size of a drawing of an object and the size of the actual object. Architect. A qualified, licensed person who creates and designs drawings for a construction project. True. When a plan is marked in NTS, the dimensions as measured on the drawing cannot be used to build the project. Elevation. An element of architectural drawings, underscore 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 refers to the height above sea level or other defined surfaces. Metric scale. The meter and millimeter are two common length of measurement used with the underscore 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 on architectural drawings. Elevation L. Height above sea level, or other defined surfaces, usually expressed in feet or meters. Roof plans. A drawing of the view of the roof from above the building. Mechanical plans. Underscore 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 are engineered plans for motors, pumps, piping systems, and piping equipment. Leader. In drafting, an arrowhead is placed on a underscore 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 to indicate a component. Specifications. Precise written presentation of the details of a plan. 3.5. What is the length in meters at the point indicated by the arrow on the metric scale in review question figure 1? The unit of length used on the scale is the meter. Symbol. Architectural, civil and structural engineering, mechanical, and plumbing underscore 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 may be used on a drawing to tell what material is required for the part of the project. Engineer. A person who applies scientific principle in design and construction. Detailed drawings. Underscore 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 are enlarged views of some special features of a building, such as floors and walls. Blueprints. Underscore 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 are the traditional name for construction drawing. Only part of an object is represented to save space. Break lines are used to show that. Plumbing plans. Engineered drawings that show the layout for the plumbing system. Civil plans. Plans used for work that has to do with construction in or on the earth are called contour lines. Underscore 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 are solid or dashed lines showing the elevation of the earth on a civil drawing. Title block. A part of a drawing sheet that includes some general information about the project. Schematic. A one-line drawing showing the flow path of electricity current or the relationship of all parts of a system. Roof plans. A underscore 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 shows the shape of the roof and the materials that will be used to finish it. Legend. The information needed to identify lines and other symbols on a construction drawing can be found in the beam. A large, horizontal support made of concrete, steel, stone, or wood that may be shown in structural plans is a symbols. Code books and specifications for a construction project often includes the meaning of piping and instrumentation drawings P&IDs. Schematic diagrams of a complete piping system. Not to scale, NTS. When a plan is marked underscore 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 underscore, it means that the drawing gives approximate positions in size only. Symbol. A drawing that represents a material or component on a plan. Revision blocks. The title block generally contains architect, a underscore 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 is a qualified, licensed person who creates and designs drawings for a construction project. Detailed drawings. Enlarged views of part of a drawing used to show an area more clearly. 6 feet, 5 inches. What is the length, in feet and inches, of the section of duct using the architectural scales shown in section review question figure 1? Make it easy to refer to specific locations on plan. Grid lines are used to structural plans. Underscore 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 support the architectural design of a building to show how the building is supported. A foundation plan would be part of this category. Section cuts. In the alphabet of lines, an area not included in the cutting line view is shown with structural plans. The material to be used for the walls would be found in the fire protection plans. The drawing that makes up a building's piping, valves, and switches is a computer-aided drafting CAD. The making of a set of construction drawings with the aid of a computer. Dimension lines. A underscore 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 usually has an arrowhead at both ends, with the measurement written near the middle of the line. Engineer. A underscore 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 is a person who applies scientific principles in design and construction. Electrical plans. Underscore 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 underscore, or engineered drawings for electrical supply and distribution, including location of the electrical meter, switch gear, and convenience outlets. Number. A dimension is a measurement written as a section drawing. A cross-sectional view of a specific location, showing the inside of an object or building. Electrical plans. Engineered drawings that show all electrical supplies and distribution. HVAC. Plans for gas, oil, or steam heat piping may be included in the underscore 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 plans. Shows the location of the building from an aerial view. A site plan. Title block. Part of the construction drawing. The underscore 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 gives information about the structure and is numbered for easy filing. Leader. In drafting, the line on which an arrowhead is placed and used to identify a component. 5 feet. If 1 inch equals 10 feet, the arrow on the engineer's scale in the figure above indicates a length of. Piping and instrumentation drawings. Schematic drawings called underscore 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 show all the equipment, pipelines, valves, instruments, and controls needed to operate a piping system. Dimension lines. A line on a drawing with a measurement including length. Specifications. Underscore 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 are written statements provided by the architectural and engineering firm to define the quality of work to be done and to describe the materials to be used. Architectural plans. Drawings that show the design of the project, also called architectural drawings. Plumbing plans. Show the layout for the plumbing system that supplies hot and cold water, for the sewage disposal system, and for the location of plumbing fixtures. Elevation drawing. Side view of a building or object, showing height and width. Plumbing isomatic drawings. A type of three-dimensional drawing that depicts a plumbing system. Fire protection plan. A drawing that shows the details of the building's sprinkler system. Foundation plan. A drawing that shows the layout and elevation of the building foundation. Is based on units of 10. One way that an engineer's scale differs from an architectural scale is that the engineer's scale. Hidden line. A dashed line showing an object obstructed from view by another object. Beam. A large, horizontal structure member made of concrete, steel, stone, wood, or other structural materials to provide support above a large opening. Engineer scale. A straight edge measuring distance divided uniformly into multiples of 10 divisions per inch so the drawings can be made with decimal values. Used mainly for land measurements on site plans. Structural plans. A set of engineered drawings used to support an architectural design. Mechanical. Which type of plan shows the layout of the HVAC system? Lighting plans. Electrical plans can include civil plans. Drawings that show the location of the building on the site from an aerial view, including contours, trees, construction features, and dimensions. Blueprints. The traditional name used to describe construction drawings. 10. An engineer's scale is up in multiples of 10. Architect's scale. The triangular and flat scales are the two most common types of section drawing. A underscore 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 is a cross-section view that shows the inside of an object or building. Date and initials of the person who made the revision. Revisions to the drawing are entered in the revision block and must include bays. On a grid line system, a grid divides the area into small parts called legend. The underscore 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 define the symbol used in architectural plans: meters, centimeters, and millimeters. When the metric system is used, dimensions are written in. The line types used on a construction drawing. The alphabet of lines consists of computer aiding drafting CAD. Almost all construction drawings today are made by HVAC. Heating, ventilation and air conditioning. Elevation drawing. A underscore 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 is a side view that shows height, scale. The underscore 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 of a drawing tells the size of the object drawn compared with the actual size of the object represented, not to scale NTS. Describe drawings that show relative positions in size only, without scale. Floor plan. A drawing that provides an aerial view of the layout of each room. Inside the title block. The latest revision date on a set of construction drawings can be found. Floor plans. Also called plane view. A underscore 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 is an aerial view of the layout of each room. Architect scale. A specialized ruler used in marking or measuring reduced scale drawings. The ruler is marked with a range of calibrated ratios for laying out distance, with scales indicating feet, inches, and fractions of inches. Used on drawings other than site plans. Engineer scale. A underscore 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 is used mainly for land measurements on site plans. Civil plans. Also called the site plans or survey plans. Underscore 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 show the location of the building from an aerial view, as well as the natural contours of the earth. Mechanical plans. Engineered drawings that show the mechanical systems, such as motors and 0D piping. Inch on the drawing represents 20 feet, 0 inches. If the scale on a site plan reads scale 1 inch equals 20 foot dash 0, then every hidden lines A underscore 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 is a dashed line on a plane showing an object obstruct from view by another object.